before I came here in 1957, Douglas had moved back in the early days. Douglas originally built his first airplanes on Wilshire Boulevard, I think most people know. And then he moved over to Cloverfield, where eventually he built a bigger runway. And the runway was parallel to Pierce Street, as a matter of fact. And that's where the planes that was built during the war were built and flown out of. They needed a longer runway to build bigger airplanes, the B-19 specifically, which was a big airplane. And therefore, the federal government used eminent domain, took a couple of houses and whatever other property was south of the airport, south of the runway, and put the new runway in, which, as you know, is tilted at an angle from the normal streets. Neighbors in 1, 2, 3 on my side, right next to me, and 3 across the street were people that worked at Douglas. So we had a very nice, eclectic neighborhood, people of different ages, and most of them blue collar. So when the jets came in, it was a real shock to us because they were really, almost felt like they violated you. The impact to me, anyway, was one where the little airplanes were annoying like mosquitoes annoying. But the jets, when they took off, it was like you had to kind of duck. It is really not fair to have a facility that it provides a home for these guys, which is a few of them, to keep both sides of the airport and the neighborhoods, many, many more people than themselves, under siege. They hold them hostage.